What's up, you bad mama jammas? How you doing tonight? Welcome to H2 Esports, the newest game clip. Talk about it. Shiznat with two crazy Canadians. We are live on Fortnite right now, and the episode is mainly going to be about Fortnite and just everything that's great about it, and literally everything that has sucked on it in the last week. I am the Black Knight, the Gink Calb, BK. You guys know me from my channel. We will be streaming on my channel for the first two episodes. And this guy over here.
This is Igloo Soldier. This is, this is new for me, sitting beside BK. It's going to be interesting. And together we're H2 Esports. This is going to be awesome, guys. Thanks for
H2. Dirty Deuces, boys. That's us. Like, the gruesome twosome.
Two all the way.
Yeah, two all the way. Two all the way. So what do we got here, guys? We got Brandon82 on Twitch. We got John Hudspeth Twitch version over on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Somebody did host, and I don't have it up right now, and I'm really sorry, guys. I don't have it available for me to see who's hosting, who's subscribing. Yeah. I will get that up on the screen very shortly. But as for, we got Fine Gamers over on Twitch. Thank you for being here as well, buddy. What else do we got going on? Let's see. All right, so Chris, let's do some shout-outs for YouTube as well. If you want to do the first little bit.
Yeah, we got Jaden Davis coming in first. I don't know. I've seen Crazy Gamer first, I think.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, that's right. We got AGN Prime, Phoenix Ace Knight. We got Fine Gamer, Mike Farlow. Who else do we got? Scroll down.
Yeah, we got Fine Gamers. We got YT. Yeah, we got YT in the house. Don't forget Mike Farlow, Crazy Gamer Live, Phoenix Knight. Thank you guys for the sponsorships. It really does mean a lot, and it does help support the channel. Josh Tech Gamer, what's up? JTJ. Yeah. We got Hyperset Live. Again, thank you for that sponsorship, my man. Psychotic Genius. He's crazy, but he's smart AF. What's up, Psychotic? Thank you again for that sponsorship as well, buddy. Apparently. Igloo coming in a bit low. Raise the mic gain. Up that sick gain, bro.
I will up the gain. But it's already too high.
I will up the gain. Also on YouTube, the Gink Calb. Yes, I am. You're on YouTube too, buddy. Awesome, awesome robots. Give me a sec here, guys. I will figure out why I can't get to that now on my screen. Because I dragged it too low.
Fine Gamer.
There we go. Sorry, guys. So what we're basically doing is just messing with our shiz right now, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. So let me get Streamlabs up here.
We got it as dialed in as we could before we got into the alcohol.
We did. We got it as dialed in as we could. We are special. Yeah, you guys let me know. What does the thumbnail look like right now? I've just got to sign into Streamlabs, but you guys tell me what the thumbnail looks like, and we'll see what we can go from there. Boom! MLG, baby. There it is. So we do have some interesting topics we're going to talk about. If you guys were here at the start of the show, Chris, why don't you go ahead and tell them what we're going to be talking about? Or give them a little bit of an idea.
Absolutely. Yeah, tonight's going to be a good one. We're going to talk about Fortnite new cities and how they've expanded the map in version 2.2.0. Then we're going to go into some of the Fortnite update issues that they were having last week and the length that was going on for.
Oh, sick. Just disgusting.
Oh.
The worst. Anyways, we'll talk about it in a bit.
Yeah. And then we're going to go into the plans for the future of H2 Esports and what this channel's going to be all about as we get into things. And then we've got an interesting set of video clips where we're going to look at Rainbow Six, the trailer for Rainbow Six that came out in 2015, I think it was. Yeah. And then we're going to look at a new game that might knock Rainbow Six off of its pedestal, if it's on one. Anyways.
Called Ready or Not. Called Ready or Not.
Called Ready or Not, yeah. Yep. So we're going to watch those two back to back and talk about that for a bit.
Back to back.
And we're gonna wrap it up with some sniper shots.
Like a Christmas present.
50 sniper shots. None of them are from us because
no.
I guess we were just too good for the video. I don't know.
We got clips by Dakodaz, Grimm's, Shroud. I think Dr. D makes an intro. Keep the ladies away, especially the married ones. What else we got going on? So Brandon82, Crazy Gamer Live, and Chris Sanford, thank you guys for the host on Twitch. It really does mean a lot. Who else we got standing in here? We got Chris Sanford. Yo, 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 BK. What's up, Chris? Don't forget to say hi to my man, Igloo Soldier, my bro from the same...
That's the guy on this side.
Well, I'm not gonna... yeah, over here. Igloo's moving again? What do you mean? Thumbnail's still sniper mode only. So YouTube is broken.
We got hosed, as we like to say.
Can you guys keep refreshing? Let me know what the thumbnail shows. Because we got a sick thumbnail. It's literally the best thumbnail you could get on YouTube and or Twitch and or Photoshop and or the Canadian interwebs.
my camera cuts off. I can't go high enough to show you, but like it's up out of camera range.
Yeah, it's like
that's how good it is.
Camera range is as high as like humans physically can go, but we actually go up there.
Yeah, take our word on it.
Yeah, take my word on it. Take his word on it. Just take it. Take it all. Take it deep. So yeah, let's do a couple more shout outs. New York Jets fan for life. What's up, buddy? Chris Sanford says, "Yo, Igloo, what's up, my dude? Does he know the way?
What is up?
He knows the way, brother. He knows the way.
I help pave the way, buddy.
Don't forget, the know the way guy, that Ugandan Knuckles dude, that is a dead meme, and that meme was only around for 4 weeks. So, just saying, the world is advancing quicker than memes can handle."
Crazy says we're up. The thumbnail's good.
We're up. Thumbnail's good. Sick thumbnail gains, bro. What's this? That's a victory with an extra one on the index finger.
Yeah. I don't think we want to go there.
Woo!
We'll just call that 3 wins.
It's called 2 dips at once.
Oh.
Shocker. We have to go high, take it, deed. All right. So basically, Gucci Gang is dead. Dude, Fine Games. Gucci Gang was never alive, bro. Go back to high school, Gucci.
Not for guys our age, I don't think. BK.
Yeah. John Hudspeth says, just out of nowhere, back to back. From earlier when I cut you off.
Yeah. And then, out of nowhere.
Shows Chris and some really strange dude. J-Brew, about time you guys get this going. Hey, this is how chillax we are. It's the start of the stream. Let's sit back. Let's talk to you guys. See how you guys are doing. See how you guys are flowing and all that funky jizz baz.
We're throwing spaghetti.
Josh Tech Gamer dropping a $5 super chat. Time to dance.
Uh-oh. I don't know. This is all new.
For the $5 super chat.
I got no space here.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta get a dance floor, man. You gotta get a dance floor. You know what I didn't do?
This isn't good.
You know what I didn't do? I did not add donation overlay.
Oh.
So let me get that figured out here for you guys. YouTube donations, okay. So, whoo, dude, I was dancing something fierce right there. Woo-wee.
I'm a little bit nervous, so I get a dance floor, I might pass out.
Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna overlay it right here, just right over top.
Oh, greasy.
Yep, we're gonna transition that back to studio mode. Give me a sec here, guys, because I'm gonna replay that one.
WTF? Yeah.
There it is.
The dancing
Let's do it.
Oh god, yeah, I can do that. I don't know what that is over there.
Make it rain on him.
That guy.
Josh Tech Gamer dropping a one more, another $5 super chat.
That's awesome. Thanks, Josh.
Whew. Oh, it hasn't played yet, I don't think.
No, it's coming. It's coming.
Gonna dance like Leonardo. So provocative, man.
Knock my damn headset off.
I turned those polar bears on. Those ice princesses. The ladies and the gentlemans. Can't handle this. You clicked my sexy dance? Oh, god dang it. There we go. Guys, let's get a hashtag Josh Tech Gamer again for dropping another $5 super chat. Horror Girl, welcome, one of our newest sponsors. Thank you, Horror Girl. Appreciate you being here. Video Maestro, you bros. What's up, Video? All right, so let's basically... What's up?
Josh said he clipped, or John said he clipped that dance.
I know, he's like, I clipped your sexy dance.
I don't know if that's what we want, but hey, at least you're doing it.
Clickbait.
That's right.
You guys don't realize, actually, I'm wearing underwear under here. And my underwear, instead of saying like sexy like girls wear, mine actually says clickbait right across my ass. So just letting you guys know that. I like concerts. What's up, my man? Primetime Adventures. What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh, Chris.
Yes.
Chris Sanford wants to know, does Igloo have a YouTube?
I do have a YouTube. I have the YouTubes. It's still new though, and I'm working on getting into something.
There you go.
Under my own name.
Yeah.
So as of right now, find me on H2 Esports. But,
so
you never know
Igloo Soldier is exclusive to H2 Esports.
Yeah.
But he will be coming out.
I'm gonna be parked right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, he's already drunk.
Yeah, I'm not drunk actually. I'm enjoying this. This is our first episode. This is gonna be high impact clickbait style stream right now.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Should we drop it down a notch then and get into the new cities or what?
Katie says, Athena would like to know why BK is being silly and his brother isn't.
You obviously missed me dancing.
You missed.
Put in an attempt.
Yeah, and basically the earth shook. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, the camera got all crazy. I got tight. I got claustrophobic and shut her down early.
Yeah, claustrophobia, everything, guys.
Yeah.
There it is. It's a little loud. I love it. All right, drink the booze. I will, guys. Don't worry. So yeah, basically, let's roll into the channel now. Let's talk about what we're here to talk about. So the big thing we got sitting right up here, guys, is Fortnite new cities. So what we want to kind of talk about, I know the update was about 2 weeks ago. I say about 14 days actually. It came out 2 weeks ago, Thursday. 3 weeks ago. Not important. But is the new cities. Yeah, so the new cities, everybody was calling it a new map, but it's not. It's the old map with more content added onto the old map. They called it version 2.2.0. I could see this thing getting into like version infinity, but whatever.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. The biggest thing I noticed as a seasoned Fortnite veteran was if you guys look at the red circles that we actually have up top here, I can't quite point to them all. But the red circles is basically every major landmark that they added into the game. If they were full cities or unnamed areas that they added in. What was lacking in the first version of the game, the first map, essentially, first version of the map, was anything to do on the left side of the map.
Any good content.
Any good content. You dropped Greasy Grove. Where else? Pleasant Park. Well, there you go. That's basically what the left side of the map was. There was nothing. Yeah. I think there was one little haunted house near Pleasant Park, but it wasn't called anything. It was just kind of a weird area in the trees. And then essentially everything on the right side was right side of the map heavy. So if you were on the right side of the map on the river when you dropped, chances are you're going to get good loot. You were going to get kills and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I think what they did is they wanted to hear back from people on give us more. The map is lacking. I drop on the left side. I've got nothing to go to except a couple random houses and F-boy shacks. Like there's just nothing around.
Yeah. So what they had to do is draw people over.
Well, yeah, you got to bring people to that side of the map.
Yeah, and give them a reason to spread out better too, right? Instead of everybody clumping up in the central or the right hand side of the map. So. Well,
but on the flip side, the issue is now everybody goes left hand side dominant. And nobody goes right side. Like I'll drop Lonely Lodge, I'll drop Retail Row, maybe one squad on squad gameplay. Yeah. Retail Row used to be 4 or 5 squads, easy, in that one spot. Salty Springs used to be very busy. It still is, but not as much. But yeah, it's just I feel like what they could do is take some of those cities, like say Shifty Shafts, and they could move Shifty Shafts closer to maybe Wailing Woods, Lonely Lodge. To give some more depth into that side of the map, or even in between Anarchy Acres and Wailing Woods would probably be a better spot up at the top right, and just add something in there.
Oh, okay, yeah. One of the concerns too is that you don't want the developers adjusting based on
random
recent
people?
Comments. Well, no, based on recent comments on the new map updates, because what happens is there's so much curiosity, and that's why everybody's going left.
Yeah.
So you got to see what happens once everybody knows what's over there and starts to branch out again, and then see if it's still if the heat map's still showing everybody on the left or not. So
well, yeah, they'll
it'll
be
be up
able
to
to
them
have
to wait long enough to see, right?
Well, yeah, and they can analyze and tell how many people drop where on the game. It's you write a macro, you write a program, you can find out how many people drop where in any given map on any given day at any given time. But I know it's going to show very dominant to, and actually I forgot to circle Tilted Towers. So that's just on the bottom left side of Loot Lake. Tilted Towers is probably, out of all the new places, the craziest to drop. Doesn't matter if it's solos, duos, squads. Tilted Towers is literally the place to be every time you drop. My experience, 70% of the time, you're in the circle. And you're in the circle for 2 or 3 bubbles every time you drop Tilted Towers. It's just in a nice central spot. Tons of loot and tons of people going there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you're getting good loot.
Yeah.
So,
Casey Lewandowski, have a great night, buddy. Have a good one, Bo. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Right, see you later, Casey. I was going to say, out of all these new spots, which one is your favorite? Which one is your go-to now? Or have you gone back to the old map half?
Tilted Towers.
Right.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
Your solo game is strong too, right? So
it's sick, bro.
You can hack it there for a while.
I don't hack. That's just natural skills and abilities.
Well, more of like a hack, like a smoker's hack. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like when you work too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, that's the sound other people get after I kill them. They're like, oh, the Black Knight.
Yeah.
Killed me.
Like I picture Ed Bassmaster hacker in my
Ed Bassmaster. Oh God. No, there's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just to talk more about Tilted Towers. The reason why I like Tilted Towers, it's got height, it's got elevation. It's not a one-dimensional area to drop. Like you could drop Snobby Shores, you could drop Anarchy Acres, Tomato Town, most of Lonely Lodge, Retail Row, the Prison, Fatal Fields, Flush Factory, you name it. Everywhere you drop is basically 2 levels. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
You don't have anything beyond the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th level. You drop into Tilted Towers, I could be fighting a guy on the ground. There could be guys fighting 6 levels above me that don't even see us.
Okay.
So it adds like a 3-dimensional element to the game where now you're not just watching in front of you, you're watching 8 levels above you. You know, essentially 50, 60 feet in the air if you were to give it a measurement. Whereas before, you could run up to somewhere and be like, look straight at the camera like this, but I could see up here out of my peripherals. I can't do that anymore. There is no peripherals. Peripherals are gone.
That's good. So what are your predictions on this new map? What do you see happening with it?
Well, not new map, updated map.
I mean the updated map.
Let's get it right.
New side.
Too many people calling it a new map. It ain't a new map. They're gonna buff it, or sorry, nerf some of it.
They're gonna shrink it back down, or just
move things around
out of it. Yeah. Okay.
Either move them around, or move them but call them something different after they move them.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a lot less workload on them to be doing something like that. Take what's already there.
Well,
change the name and shift it.
The more you play, the more you'll walk into a building and be like, oh, I know this building. This building's from Retail Row. Like they do already copy and paste. There's not like 100 different style buildings. There's very similar buildings all across that map.
Which makes sense though.
Yeah.
We see that in everyday life, right?
Yes.
I guess, in certain areas there's a common way that things are built and designed, and that's kind of what we're seeing in the game too, in a lot of games.
Well, it's like any big city, New York or Calgary, Alberta, or Saskatchewan or Saskatchewan.
Saskatoon,
but you go into like a big city center and you drive yourself through any residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
They all look the same, cookie cutter. And that's essentially what they've done with the game, but they have to. It makes sense for this. The other topic to actually talk about with the game too is it's not just the new cities that they added. They added a different style tree. They've redone how the trees look. The graphics are actually a little less cartoony and a little more realistic without being ultra realistic. Moisty Mire is more of a swamp. so it slows you down. It speeds you up in
Yeah,
less
that's
wet
good. Yeah.
areas. And they've added more trees and more mountains as well. So they've not only added more buildings and more cities, they've also buffed the game and sharpened it up with the images and how it looks a little bit more.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
What's this new tree? Are you like, what is the benefits of it? Anything?
No.
Or is it just a new look?
It's a new look. It's a little skinnier. You
Okay.
still get the same wood as you would from a tree in Wailing Woods. It just looks a
Yeah.
little different. Like it's an evergreen versus a pine tree.
Okay, yeah.
Still-
so you're not
still
getting
a tree.
any
No.
more wood or anything like
No.
that. Okay.
It's a they use that tree more in the mountainous areas on the left side of the map.
Okay.
A little bit of different. I think it is actually a pine tree, whereas the ones in Wailing Woods are a tree of some sort.
Species.
A,
Yeah.
a species.
A
They're-
Fortnitean species.
Yeah, see, you're being tree gender neutral by saying
Yeah.
a species.
We're wood neutral.
I'm what? I said it was cold out.
It's Canada. What do you expect?
The water's cold. You dip your toe in. So? Jamie Crow, it's good to see you. AGM Prime, thanks for still watching, buddy. Yeah, so that kind of sums up what they did in version 2.2.0. They
Yeah.
didn't really add any guns. They did bring silenced pistols in before that, but that's a different patch number. This is just basically the last major update that they've done to the game. The other thing to talk about, though, is like the Chug Jug update and the server issues since the Chugged Up update.
And the disaster that was.
Which they call version 2.3. Oh, snap, it sucks.
Oh, boy, there's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's version 2.3. Oh, crap, we didn't optimize F all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically, yeah. They pretty much screwed it up, to be honest.
Well, yeah, judging by what you just put up now.
Yeah, well,
it was a disaster.
Absolute disaster. Well, you can speak to it a little bit, I guess, on that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at it. They were going on for darn near a week. Constant updates daily as well, where it was just delayed longer and longer and longer. And I can only imagine when the guys are trying to get on what that's like. But
yes, well, and the thing is it was server issues, but it was also shotgun hit marker issues. I could shoot a guy straight dead in the head. It would give me a hit marker, but it wouldn't damage him.
Yeah.
So it was like ghost bullets.
Yeah, and so they had all that in the game before everything was working right, and maybe they went to optimize it, but it just took like 2 steps backwards.
Yeah, almost 3 or 4, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ghost Lad Tim, thank you for the host on Twitch, buddy. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, man. That's awesome. That's what we need.
Yeah, so it was that. It was also the building issues was the big one that really pissed a lot of people off. If you guys don't know Upshaw, if you don't know One Rusty Machine, Dakadaz, Alex Rami, like all those big guys were having issue after issue. Some of them, like One Rusty Machine, for example, he didn't stream for 5 days.
Yeah.
He basically took a hiatus and said, I ain't playing this game till you guys fix your building issues because it's unplayable. The lag was ridiculous. You drop with like 3 guys and get 30 to 20 frames per second. Like you can't do that. Like that's
a big boo-boo. Like that's a core part of the game, and they dropped the ball there, and that's I don't know if their devs would have seen that. Like you'd think they would, but maybe there's just a certain, everything had to be just right to have this issue, but that's a major.
But this day and age, day and age, this isn't freaking original Nintendo. They're not reinventing the wheel here. These guys have built more than one game.
Yeah.
There's ways to optimize and update before it actually hits the actual server. They have ghost servers like where they can optimize this stuff and test it. Test that the update will take 2 hours and know it'll take 2 hours. Leave yourself a little bit of time. I get that. Things aren't always perfect. But to have the issues they had, like they dropped the new map. New cities, not new map. And a week later, they bring out the Chug Jug. Why did the Chug Jug have to come out a week after a major update? It didn't.
Yeah, they could have pushed it and really and work with it and get it set up good so that when they do release it, she's ironed out and ready to go.
The Chug Jug wasn't needed in the game. Is it nice to have? Yeah. Does it take 15 seconds? Yeah. Does it fill your health and your shield up no matter what level it was at? Yes. Can you only carry one in your inventory and that's it? Yes. Can you stack them? No. It wasn't needed.
Yeah.
The Chug Jug was absolutely useless. What they should have done was focus primarily on updating and fixing the game. Like the chat right now. If you're looking at the chat, they say building issues. Chug Jug animation with that Dakotaz and Canadian the Third found was funny as all heck. Now, if you don't know what that video was, I'm going to act it out for you right now because, well, I'm Canadian and we're pretty good goddamn actors and hockey players. So what it was is Buddy's standing there.
Players and actors.
Let's go with the can of Coca-Cola because who doesn't like a nice fresh, refreshing can of Coca-Cola? Don't mind down here. Basically, the guy would grab the Chug Jug, right? You can't see it on the game, but when he goes to grab the Chug Jug, he does this. And he grabs it to chug. So he's going like this, and they're doing this animation where he's going like this. And he's like grabbing the Chug Jug like this, and they keep doing it over and over. And they're laughing about it and just having a good time on it. Like, it was absolutely hilarious what they were doing.
Yeah, just bring the chat up there. That reminds me, you remember when the shake weight was a thing on YouTube?
Oh, the shake weight, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind when you did that.
Yeah. But yeah, if anybody ever wants to watch that video, honestly, type in Dakotaz Chug Jug, and it's gonna come up. It's an absolutely hilarious video. But yeah, like the Chug Jug is just an unnecessary thing to the game. It didn't add anything. What they need to update on the freaking game, Epic Games, if you're watching this later, please listen to us.
If you're watching.
Is yeah, there you go. Is they need to.
Okay, go ahead.
They need to update how you invite people in the game. So in-game invitations, when I want to invite, say you in-game, and I have 100 people on my friends list or more, like I do, not to gloat, it doesn't prioritize by who's in-game and then alphabetical. It's just completely random by who's in-game, who's not in-game, random by name, random alphabetically. So I want to look up Igloo Soldier. Instead of going like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Oh, Igloo. There you are.
Yeah.
You might be at the top of the list. You might be at the bottom. You might be somewhere in the middle. How am I supposed to know where you are? I'm not. I can't. I can't tell, right? Like that's what they should have spent their time on.
Yeah.
Case, what's up? Welcome to the channel.
Right?
Yeah.
It's nowadays it seems like they just want to push updates, good or bad. They want to introduce new content constantly, and you can understand why, but it's just when you push new content and it's not functioning properly and everything.
Oh, we got a correction. Dakotaz. Not Dakotaz.
Dakotaz.
I am Dakotaz, a robot sent from 2019 to come back and kick your Fortnite noob asses. Oh, wait, no. It's Dakotas.
Keep in mind, chat, we've seen some questions come through.
Yep.
At the end of the stream, we are going to do a Q&A.
Exactly. So
we do see your questions, but we were trying to keep them on topic. So if you do have any off-topic questions or we don't get to what you've mentioned that is on topic, we'll cover it at the end of the stream.
Exactly. Like Nate the Great.
We would go over
We could talk about that at the end, buddy. If you guys want to ask live questions as we're going, please feel free. Put them in there. We will read them out, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube. As long as they're on topic. If they're off topic, that's the end of the stream. Sorry, we're not going to end the stream, but that's going to be at the end of the stream. We'll finish every stream with a Q&A session, essentially, going forward.
And keep in mind, I can only do one thing at a time. So unlike BK, I can't read and talk. It's just I'm a little bit slow. I'll figure it out. I'll get better.
Freaking A, right? Cotton. I need my Tim Hortons, Timmy's, and my double extra creamy.
Oh boy. I'm like 4 drinks behind. I'm gonna have to pick it up.
I'm only one and a half in.
Oh, tall boys.
Ronies!
Rona season.
Oh,
it's Rona season.
This commercial brought to you by Igloo Soldier and Black Knight. Don't forget to head over to Zazzle.com, buy yourselves a new Pub Genius shirt. Pub Genius. If you think you're the smartest guy in PUBG, you're probably not. But prove it to your friends by buying a shirt.
Yeah, I appreciate it. 10 in the ranks.
Oh, you get at least 10 battle points just wearing this shirt while you play PUBG. But seriously, guys,
it's pretty awesome.
It's a pretty bitchin' shirt. This one's a little bit more the expensive version, but the basic shirt in white, black, whatever, is about $16 American right now. If you use a 25% off code, which is all over the Zazzle website. So honestly, do make sure you guys check it out. I do appreciate it. Chris, can you chew gum and stream at the same time?
No. The answer is no. Please, no comment. Come on now. I can't even blow bubbles. Kidding me? Jeez. I wear Velcro shoes. I did anyways.
There you go.
No, I tie them once a year and I leave them.
There you go. Yeah. So, I mean, that basically sums up our issues with Fortnite lately. Just to sum it up a little bit, basically they started having server issues January 22nd. It carried on to January 28th. They came out with an update, said it was all fixed. January 29th, they still had issues. They came out with another update on the 30th. And here we are. Basically, still, I think the game is better today. It actually came out with a sniper mode only during all these connection issues, which I think they should have actually not done. Epic, again, if you're watching, quit pushing. Like you don't sit there with a shovel and load your shovel up more than the shovel can hold, because the shovel will spill over and you left yourself a mess. This is what Epic Games has essentially done. They've shoveled so much shit into the fucking... Shoveled so much shiz nasty into the shiz nasty fire that the fire can't keep up. The shiz nasty spilling off over the shovel. It's just, it's not good. It's not good. But to give them the benefit of the doubt, Igloo, I'm sure you'll agree with me here. It's a beta game and it's free. So let's give them a little bit of a break.
Yes. A little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, I agree.
I mean, you have to. You have to. It's a beta
game,
and you're not paying anything to play. And what you do pay for in-game doesn't affect the outcome of the game.
Yeah.
So EA Sports, Battlefield, or Battlefront 2, maybe you guys should take a page out of Epic Games' book. Their game costs you nothing to play, and when you pay for stuff in game, it doesn't make your gameplay better. It's not called pay to play. So figure that out, EA.
There's a terrible model.
Yeah. Talk about the new gun. Minecraft, end of the stream, we will have a Q&A session, guys. This is a new layout. I know a lot of you aren't going to understand exactly what we're doing, but end of the stream, Q&A. Mods, if you can help out, that'd be awesome.
We're gonna stay on topic.
Yeah. Elaine Santos, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
We'll get you at the end of the stream. Write it down though if you can't remember. That's what we're doing. So
write it down. Do what you got to do. Do you want to roll into our future plans, Chris?
I think so. I think that's a good thing to cover.
Big. Oh. There it is.
Stream Deck for the win.
Stream Deck.
Yeah, so this is gonna go over what we're looking to do with the channel and where we think the channel is going to go in the future. That could always change. We're always open to feedback as well. But BK is kind of giving he's taking a chunk out of the future.
I'm hungry. All right.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want to go into the first couple topics.
Yeah, so plans for the future of H2 Esports. Basically, this is not what we're going to do every episode. There are going to be things where we bring them in on a special episode per basis. Like, user submitted clip reviews, for example. That will be hopefully every second episode, so once a week. So
Yeah, that's
basically our
coming soon.
plan with this, to break it down for you guys, is we want you guys through our new Discord, which we will release between now and next week's episode, is user submitted clips. We want you guys, whether it's a fail, a funny moment, a weird sound, a jump scare, we don't really care. If you guys think it's awesome, we want you guys to go onto Discord, fill out the form, and submit the clip. Now, it's not every clip is going to be picked. Like, we're not going to sit there and, you know, there's 1,000 clips. We're going to show all 1,000 clips. What our plan is we're going to take 3 of the clips that we feel are the best representation for that week. We're going to show you guys the clips near the end of the episode. And then we're going to go on to, you guys are going to go onto Twitter and vote on which episode you think is the best. And at the end of the week between that episode to the new one, we will pick the winner based off that poll, and we'll feature that clip on the next week. But we're not going to pick the best clip. We're going to pick the top 3. You guys, the audience, are going to pick the best clip. So that brings a little bit of you guys into our stream with you voting on what you think is the best. Secondly, Chris, you want to talk about game trailers?
Yeah, we're going to be keeping an eye out for what's coming out, what's new, what's the up-and-coming game, and we're going to share that with you guys. We're going to share what we think are great games coming out, terrible games coming out, really anything. But whatever's interesting, and we're going to share it with you guys.
Well, and even product demos could essentially be product demos. So something like the Elgato Stream Deck, when that came out, we would show a clip to you guys about what we think is the best feature tech for, say, a streamer or just a general gamer or somebody that's into electronics to have. Like, say, a Galaxy Note 8. They rock. Enough said.
Personal opinion.
Personal opinion, but you can honk a toot and just move on from there.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm Crackberry all the way.
He's a BlackBerry fan.
Yeah.
So and then
until they're nothing.
Until they're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada, oi oi oi. The other thing too, guys, is show guests. So this was something that we feel is going to be an absolute blast. Show guests. Let's throw some names out there of people that we would like. I'll say one, Chris. You say another. Upshaw.
A Honkatoot.
Okay. Rocky No Hands.
Shroud.
There you go. One Shot Girl.
Summit 1G.
Stat.
Dr. Disrespect. That could be a tough one.
One Rusty Machine.
Nerd like Mike.
There you go. Nerd like Mike. Big nerdy Mike, the nerd. But basically what we want to do, guys, is we want to bring people like these into the show. Have them on webcam like we are sitting here now.
Yeah.
Talk to them about whatever we feel like talking to them about for that episode. But also do a Q&A session with them where maybe we have some serious questions, but we work in some funny ones partway through.
That's gonna be good, yeah.
Get their reactions, get how they feel, and let us be those goofy Canadians that have those funny interviews. So that's something we're planning on. I don't want to name drop and say I know this person's gonna do it or this person, but we have a pretty good feeling that there's gonna be some bigger streamers actually stopping in sooner than later to kind of help build that channel, help build the brand. But at the same time, we're featuring them because maybe some of you guys don't know who they are. So this is a way of promoting who they are and their brand and what they're about.
Well, and it's going to be exciting to bring in guys, not even necessarily guys that are, say 250,000 subs.
No.
Everybody's got a different story, and to hear where they came from, why they do it, how they do it, all that stuff is going to be really interesting to find out about each and every one of them. So
yeah, I like
really looking forward to that.
Bunny Hop.
Yeah.
Bunny Hop's a cool dude. Super chill, relaxed. He's a bigger streamer than me. He's about 8,000 subs or more now. But find out what he's about. Clayton Philpo. Another great guy. Body Gamer. He's over on Twitch now. Talk to somebody like Body Gamer, who is a smaller streamer, but a great streamer and a great gamer.
Yeah.
So things like
and what
that,
made
guys.
him choose Twitch, right?
Why Twitch over YouTube?
As well.
Yeah, so a bit of history on them. The other one, Chris, you're probably easier to talk about this more, is PC/console hardware talk.
Boom. Yeah, we're going to go into hardware. and we're going to talk about all different things.
I like candy bars and soap in an order that might surprise you.
Where did that even come from? You just, oh Jesus, that's not good.
The mind of BK.
You got to get that checked out. What's going on, Mr. Moto? I swear to God, you ride bikes, and it bugs me that you don't even know what I was talking about that one day. So we're just going to move on. It's a personal thing. Don't worry about it. PC hardware. Yeah, we're going to go into video cards, how to build your own PC. I think that's something we're going to try to cover.
Yep.
That's
on a budget.
Awesome.
On a budget.
You guys that are buying your PCs, you got to build them, man. It's so simple to do, and you learn the ins and outs. And we'll talk about tweaking your setup and
tweaking, not twerking, for all you dirty dancers out there.
Yeah, don't twerk on your PC in case they don't hold up. Trust me. I don't want to talk about it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the PC hardware talk is going to kind of transition easily into the electronics review. It's what BK talked about as well earlier.
Yeah.
We'll talk about things like controllers, the Stream Deck, streaming equipment, consoles, any of that kind of stuff that's going to go along with gaming, PCs.
Exactly.
And consoles. So.
Yeah, gamer interviews, very similar to show guests. I guess what I was really meaning in show guests was gamer interviews. That's what we're going to be talking about is talking to live streamers and gamers. Show guests is going to be more the people on the developer end of it. So say somebody that works for Elgato Gaming or Razer or somebody that works for Epic Games or something along those lines. Somebody in the industry as more of a guest on the show, whereas gamer interviews is more of the live streamer and the gamer. Is basically what that is. Now, tips and tricks. I got a tip for you guys, but we'll keep it PG.
It's hard to get tune out of your... Anyways, I just wanted to touch a bit on show guests and game interviews too. Is we're gonna have guys and girls.
What's up, Savage Sosa?
Yeah, I seen that knocking out the park. Yeah, swing. We're gonna have guys and girls on stream. That's not gonna be the case all the time though. That's where we'll get interviews. Interviews might be a recorded interview.
Yep.
So that's some of the differences you'll see there in regards to show guests and game interviews. So.
Yeah, interviews live, show guests, maybe not so much live. Pre-recorded, edited video. Yeah. Tips and tricks, it basically comes down to what we feel are some of the beneficial things you guys should know or not know about a game, essentially. So some of the good, some of the bad things in any particular game, but also maybe on how to stream or on tips and tricks on going to GameStop and trading in a game or whatever. It's just basically tips and tricks in general. Life hack.
Yeah.
Here's a tip for you. This is the best food to eat on a stream. Maybe we'll do an episode on gamer foods, things like that, guys. And I mean, that really leads us into one of the most important things to us here in Canada. Oh, Canada. Tim Hortons, Timbits.
Tim Hortons.
And double coffee consumption up in here right now.
I was raised on Timbits before I was on the nipple.
Oh, dude.
That's how we do it.
He was just sucking the jelly out of the Timbit before he was drinking milk.
I might have went too far with that one.
Yeah, and then just general all-around awesomeness. So just having fun, off the hook, and we're back. We're
not yet sponsored by Tim Hortons, but soon to be.
There you go, Tim Hortons.
We don't screw around.
Uncle Tim, if you guys are listening, hook us up. We need Timbits and we need coffee on every episode. That would be super duper spectacular.
Tim wasn't there at our last family reunion.
He wasn't. Yeah, Tim. Dude passed away a little while ago. Tim Horton. Peace out, brother. But yeah, basically, guys, it's just general all-around awesomeness. We just want to have fun with you guys, talk to you, read the chat, keep it on topic, maybe go a little bit off, but generally keep it on topic is our biggest things.
Phoenix does not do webcams. That's funny.
Yeah.
I like Katie's comment there. Gamer food equals anything someone else makes for you. I think we could probably all agree on that one. Aside from Brussels sprouts.
Yes, and asparagus.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I like asparagus now.
It's gonna have to be a hard no there, bud.
Oh, pumping the brakes on the asparagus.
Pumping the brakes on the asparagus.
Aspergas. That's what you get when you eat cabbage.
That's what I get when I eat asparagus.
Aspartame.
Sounds like you're trying to pump start a motor on a boat.
Suck start a Harley. You haven't heard that one in a while, have you?
I have not. Whatever the hell you just said.
Suck start a Harley.
Suck start a Harley.
What's going on Twitch, guys? Who's over on Twitch?
Twitch is never
Say
quite
hi,
as
guys.
popular. But yeah, say hi on Twitch. John Hudspeth, Fine Gamers, Brandon 80 Deuces.
So I think that pretty much sums up the plans.
It
for
does.
the future.
Yeah.
It's wide open though. Wide open spaces.
With arms
future,
wide
but,
open.
It's
Thank you,
gonna be a lot
Nickelback.
of fun.
Another Canadian. Not that great.
Careful, we're gonna get demonetized.
Oh, sorry. Well, I do sound like
You
Nickelback.
sound just like him.
Yeah! I rock downtown to
Arms
Timmy's.
wide open, under.
Under the word. LOL at the boat comment. Oh man. But yeah, basically that's what we're talking about, guys. That is the future.
Yeah.
And we really do appreciate it.
Crazy's on Twitch. Nice.
Yeah, crazy good to see you on Twitch, buddy. So
Boom.
that brings us into Bink, a black screen. So
Oh no, a black hole. Oh, I'm back.
and that's
That
a
was close.
suck
I
start
just
a
lost
Harley.
more hair. I just lost more hair.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that's actually kind of funny because inadvertently make and take content inappropriate for children's.
Oh, here we go.
Oopsies.
Exit stage left. Oh hot damn!
Am I off
Nickelback is
camera?
the Crazy Gamer Alive's jam.
Am I-
Your guts protruding into the shot. You're gonna have to suck that in, like. Well, don't rub it.
Oh,
It only gets worse.
rub a dub. Look at the. I was gonna say chub near my tub, but I won't.
What's up, J-Pod Gaming?
JJ
Pod?
POD,
It's like
what's up, buddy?
Aaron.
Saw you
It's
over
like the
on
Silent J.
Clayton Philpo's stream earlier. Thank you for being here, JJ.
Nice.
So, oh yeah, dude, you know what the worst
Nation
part
in
about
the
this whole thing
house.
is, Chris?
I don't have food.
No, we haven't
Oh.
once promoted the new dang channel.
Sure we have.
No.
Nightbot did it.
No.
He's a stand-up gent.
Nope. So what we got to do, guys, is H2 YouTube and H2 Twitch. This is H2 Esports. We are esports live streams, talk show about everything to do with anything, basically, except for knitting and some weird things in Japan.
Actually, Fubar has proven that knitting is in fact another sport.
I recommend you try another sport like knitting.
Like knitting. Knit
But-
yourself up, somebody.
Yeah. Basically, what we want you guys to do is go over to Twitch, go over to YouTube, and sub to the channel. We're not streaming on there right now. This is my regular channel.
Way over there.
Yeah, I'm Black Knight Gink Cow BK. It's my regular channel. We're just doing
I'm
1 to
Iggy.
2 streams on here until we basically figure out and polish what works and what doesn't work for the stream. We're looking at probably middle to third week of February. We will be streaming full-time, or not full-time, but streaming on H2 Esports. So you guys won't see me on here doing this in the future. So we're looking at you guys to give us that support. Head on to Discord. Go to Twitch. Go to Instagram. Yell it from the freaking rooftops of the city that you live in. Tell everybody to basically sub to us, H2 Esports on YouTube and Twitch. We really, 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 really do appreciate all the support, everybody. Because I know you guys absolutely love me, and I love you guys for it as well. So,
And you guys
JJ,
don't
that's
know
what it's
me,
about.
but you should subscribe anyways because this is gonna
Yeah.
be awesome.
Y'all know me, still
Yeah.
same OG with a pillow key.
Hated on by most of these. No. Yeah, we'll just kind of shut her down there. I think.
That's gonna be a hard no. So basically, guys, we're gonna roll into Rainbow Six Siege
Yeah, this is exciting.
versus Ready or Not. Now, I know a lot of you guys have played Rainbow Six Siege. It's been around for 3 years now. Came out in the no, just
I
over
think it was
just over 2
2015. I
years.
just don't recall when.
Yeah, it was about fall of 2015. Ultra Shot. This is my brother. That's my brother, Igloo Soldier, right over there. So that's who he is.
This is the better half.
The better half of the uglier half of us.
Bros.
So basically what it is, guys, is we're going to play the original game launch trailer for Rainbow Six Siege back from 2015. Then we're going to play you what we have so far for a trailer on a game called Ready or Not, which could potentially be the Rainbow Six Siege killer that a lot of people are talking it up to be, because it very well could be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll into watching it. You guys watch along with us. We'll discuss it a little bit after Rainbow Six Siege. Then we'll roll into Ready or Not. So here we go, guys. Let's see what this brings us right here, right now.
What's up, Mr. Games? How you doing, buddy?
Ooh. Ubisoft.
So soft.
Montreal! Canada! Oi, 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 oi!
Experts in close quarters battle and hostage rescue. Assembled from special forces teams around the world. The counterterrorism units.
So hot.
We've run ops in 47 countries. When a job's too dangerous for everyone else, we go in.
Okay.
The regiment's been active since World War II. Few knew we even existed. We pull the best from the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Only a handful make it through training. To make the regiment, you need strength, skill, and determination.
Thatcher.
More than anything, you need character.
I hate that map.
Wings on our badge because it's in our blood. We hit from above.
Top down.
Adrenaline, it floods your whole body. You need to control it, focus it. Time stretches, and you get really calm. You feel ready.
Oh, that guy's a camper.
Ready to engage. Our tactics combine top-down entry, toxic gas, and overwhelming speed.
He gone.
We each bring a skill. Combined, we're lethal.
Oh, ow. That's not something your mom can put a Flintstones Band-Aid on.
We're the regiment.
Good kid, that better. Yeah, it's still an awesome trailer. I like it.
There you guys go.
Coming out fall of 2015. Get
Get it while it's hot.
Get it.
Yeah. So that's basically the Rainbow Six Siege trailer.
Yeah.
Now
good couple years old now, but
it really is. It's actually just
like
over 2 years old. Still a good game, still popular. There's pro leagues for it. A lot of people still play the game, but they're not doing enough to update it, keep it current. There's talk of Rainbow Six Siege actually coming out with a zombies mode.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Which, yeah, I don't know how that would play out. That's my kind of thing. Is how would that play? No, but how would they do that? Like if you're defenders and they're like you could play defenders or attackers, but as a defensive unit and try and block them from coming in and killing everybody in waves, maybe. But that's what Call of Duty's been doing for years with zombies.
Everybody seems to be doing some sort of zombie version.
Need something new. Aliens.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Pralians.
Aliens. So yeah, that's basically what that is, guys. That's Rainbow Six Siege in a nutshell. We're going to roll into a game called Ready or Not. Still not out yet, believe it or not. And there is talk, like I say, in the gaming community of this possibly being a killer to Rainbow Six. It's a siege-style game where you have defenders and attackers. So let's see where that goes, because I am actually kind of interested to see where exactly this takes us.
Roll the tapes. So much sexy.
The realism, I think, is what's going to be killer on this. Like, look at that. That's a video game. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Where's Steve-O?
Taser. Knock, knock. Nice. The graphics look better. It's crazy. My name is Anal. The kid dead? It's kind of.
I think he might have been. Yeah, that was. We've got an incoming call.
Yeah. Better let that go to voicemail.
Yeah, now's not the time. This is crazy.
It's like a search and rescue style.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like that's all we know about it.
Yeah.
That's all we know about it. Special weapons and tactics?
Look, there's 3 different loadouts there, and it's coming soon.
Unlike myself. That's all we know. That's literally all we got here, people, is that is Ready or Not in a nutshell. So let's actually take a question from, maybe a couple questions from you guys. What do you think of Rainbow Six? What do you think of the game called Ready or Not? Is there something there you guys like? Is there something there you guys hate? You guys ask us down in the chat what you guys think, whether you're on Twitch or you're on YouTube. Let us know.
What I found really interesting through Ready or Not, it was short, but you could tell there was at least 3 different game modes, and probably more. But you could see there's that rescue style that you talked about. It looked like there was a training mode too, where they came into that room with the shotgun, and they cleared those 2 targets. And then there was that
Anal
beginning
staircase
scene, which was Anal's staircase there. So that was probably another mode as well, right? So like Mr. Moto says the graphics look wonderful. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
The graphics look sick. Like, mind you, that's not gameplay graphics. That's cinematic, but the cinematic compared to Rainbow Six. Like,
well, there's some games though that are coming out with really good trailers, and the gameplay is very close.
It's very similar.
Wise. Yeah.
And I think that game is going to be a game that if you have a 4K monitor and you have a console or a computer that can display 4K, that's going to be your moneymaker right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like what Phoenix Knight said there.
So Phoenix Knight says, BK, too early to tell for Ready or Not. Looks good, but so did PUBG. Not sorry. Hey, that's okay. Everybody's allowed an opinion, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's PUBG looked awesome. PUBG is still good. They just had an update come out yesterday to get rid of a lot of the hacking issues. It's looking good so far from what I've seen tonight, but that's another episode for another day. But it does. I mean, just based off gameplay trailer, this game does look like it has the potential to knock Rainbow Six Siege away. Crazy Gamer says, I honestly think Rainbow's dead. What about you guys? It's kind of, it's dropping.
What we're talking about it, right?
Yeah, like
that's kind of where this is Ready or Not. This is perfect, right? This is their time to come in, right?
Yeah, come in at the tail end of Rainbow Six Siege, pick up the people that have left it looking for something similar.
That's right.
Like for me, I used to stream Rainbow Six Siege quite a bit on the channel, but the popularity of the game has dropped off. A lot of the people that are left playing that game are trolls. They're toxic, they're mean, they're not that great. So
yeah,
it is time for a similar game, but a refreshing look and a refreshing style on it is my biggest thing.
There seems to be a wave a lot of the times with games too, right? I'm sure you've noticed where they come and they've got their shining moment for a few years, if that, and then they peter out and it's time for that next game to come in, right? So,
well, battle royale style games.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the bee's knees at this moment. Mike Farlow, Destiny 2 looked awesome, but game is dying. Honestly, guys, I never jumped on the Destiny bandwagon. I didn't think the game was all that great for the first version. I'm just not into an RPG style game where you fly around and collect gems and amulets and that stuff. I want something realistic, but at the same time, maybe something not so realistic, something more playful. but it's FPS, first person or TPS, third person shooters. That's my niche. That's what I enjoy. Igloo, I'm sure you're the same way. We enjoy some of the same games. It's the shooter style games are fun. America's Army, for example, right?
The shooters and we do dabble in racing, although that's been quiet lately. But we've been known to win races. So.
Lush Jex, I do remember you, buddy, because your name was Jex, like 2,000 subs ago. So welcome back, buddy. It's good to see you, Jex. Are you ever going to play Star Wars Battlefront 2? Nope. I sold the game 2 days after I bought it. I hate it. It's a crap game. Don't waste your money on it. That's all I'm going to say to it. I don't want to give EA Sports or DICE any more promo than that. Do not waste your money on that. Yeah, that was bad. Game. It's bad. Yeah. Do you guys notice that no big streamers stream that game anymore for a reason? That's all I'm going to say. If you want to know how good a game is, go to the live stream section of YouTube and click on that game. Because if a streamer isn't streaming it, it's not fun to play. In a nutshell. That's not for everybody. I mean, that's not for the majority of people, mind you, but that is essentially what it is.
Yeah, hey! Streamers are going to give you a good idea on what game is huge.
Body Gamer!
What's up, buddy? Boys? What's up, big boy?
Ubisoft should change their name to Ubersoft. Then they'd be more German, I guess, but yes.
This is Ubersoft?
Yep.
Your Uber is here.
Your Uber is here. Das Ubersoft und Mercedes und BMWs takes rides to the Nürburgrings. Wow. Does that even make sense?
I don't know. It just had the right sound, so it's funny.
David Hasselhoff.
That's funny.
That's German.
That's funny.
That's German.
Yeah, okay.
Uns David Hasselhoffs uns Knights Riders.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Knight Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Body,
wife is saying good night.
We're good at night.
Apparently I have to be quieter. Not happening!
Not in this house.
Shut that shiz down.
Let me take a no. Sorry, I can't do that.
Don't hit me. Jeez.
And then out of nowhere,
Ghost. Oh God, Ghost Fist. Jesus.
You just fell into my fist there. What? Careful.
Fell right over.
Body's digging the shirt. You can get yours at Zazzle.com.
Zazzle.com, Bodies.
The BK.
It's on my Zazzle store, bro. That's the new shirt I made, buddy. Pub Genius. Because if you think you're good at PUBG, somebody else is a Pub Genius.
Yeah.
This is good for 10 extra battle points and about 2 extra kills on PUBG. I'm just saying, guys. I've okayed it with Bluehole. So.
We've actually done a test on it, and you can confirm this because you're right beside me when we did it.
Yes.
But we played PUBG.
We did.
And BK opened a lot of the crates, and his loot was, I'd probably say it was about 43% better with that shirt on. Clip that.
Clip that. An RNG's shirt. RNG's. Nice. I like it. So yeah, Raven Knight, thank you for watching, buddy. I do appreciate that. Now, guys, I think this is the point in the show where we're going to roll into the top 50 best sniper shots on Fortnite. So if anybody's here for Fortnite, we are
Oh, nice.
Caught me running, man. Okay. I leaned right into it.
That one won't be in the top 50 because you moved. But...
No, you got me, man. You got the bullet drop. Everything about it, yeah.
My view, I scoped out, couldn't tell.
No, you got to remember that's a 1,200 kilometer sniper shot. More than that, actually. That's a lot. 1,200 miles.
It's about 1,536 kilometers.
15
plus or minus 50.
Plus or minuses.
Yeah.
Depends if you stop for gas.
Mike, if you wear that shirt to the pub, you're guaranteed, the local tavern, you're guaranteed to pick somebody up. You might not like what she looks like in the morning, but heck, you'll have somebody to take home. It's a conversation piece.
Yeah, I mean, it's that's it. I got nothing else without being a little bit risque.
Body, we can't tell you our secrets. Let's just put it this way. It cost me a lot of money to put this together.
It's plane tickets aren't cheap. Every episode, you know, guys. I'm just saying.
Once a week.
Once a week. twice a week.
Yeah.
On the daily.
Blue hole blob nope.
Yeah. So, hey, Wargamer,
Yeah,
what's
let's
up,
roll
buddy?
into this.
Yeah, so basically, guys, we're going to roll into the top 50 best sniper shots to date on Fortnite. Now, this is featuring some top-notch streamers like my man Grims and other people. But feel free to watch, guys, and yeah, enjoy.
Ooh, hit him with the sniper.
Cool, let's pay attention.
Like, that's just dirty.
Oh my god!
Got him.
Knocked one?
That's an easy shot.
Oh!
Need six surprises.
That one I don't understand.
I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dirty
Need
summon,
six.
man. Look at that. Like,
Yeah. The second one's surprise, and the first one's.
oh, look at the curve on
Yeah.
that bullet.
The guy's bouncing like crazy or whatever.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's a good one, too.
Don't underestimate the power of the bullet.
285.
Yeah.
Knocked one. The other one's 240, 240.
Oh, to win.
Yeah.
What?
Mike, this is the screen we're rolling right now. We may do a different layout in the future, buddy. And Clipsher, it's good to see you, my man. It's just nasty.
Yeah.
Look at this nasty.
That was sweet too, yeah, through the trees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh, that's Ninja, man. Ninja's disgusting.
Stop.
I'll take it.
I don't get that one. The guy must have jumped again.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
Let's go!
Man, some of these people.
Where are we going?
That guy plays a lot of Fortnite. Oh. It's just nasty. Oh. Like, even Summit is disgusted by his great shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
He's like, Bob?
Oh, there's
Bob?
multiple.
Bob? Bob?
nasty guys
Oh,
out
he
there.
got.
Look at this guy trying to be.
Oh.
Angel walking on the water. No. Don't come to
I love it.
that. That kid's cool.
Look at that one. Oh. Oh. Ugh. That one was disgusting. Look at this guy's a bush. Oh. It's just disgusting to watch.
Yeah.
There's just nothing good about this, man. Oh. I like when they surprise themselves.
Good.
Oh. That one was good, but he had forever to line that up.
Yeah. It's those quick snaps.
Grims is
epic.
disgusting. That's Grims.
Yeah.
Oh. That one was nuts.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
You're gone.
Let's go!
And there you guys go. The top
Yeah.
50
That's epic.
sniper shots to date. It's just gross. Just gross.
I think that one pretty much speaks for itself. Freaking epic.
That last one, epic. Just epic.
Yeah.
Epic games all the way. Mike Farlow, if you gave these guys a real sniper gun, took them to the range, could they repeat the results? Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Real life in games, man. That's
You can never mimic it.
totally different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your go-to game, Clipsher?
Clipsher?
Give it to us.
Yeah, Fortnite sucks. What's your go-to, bro? What's your go-to, bro?
Everybody's got an
Battlefield
opinion.
1?
You're entitled to it here.
Look
One.
at Shroud. Or Shrewd.
Yeah, Shroud's PUBG videos are pretty crazy.
Shroud, Summit 1G.
Yeah.
Dr. D. Back on February 5th.
That's
Dr.
coming
Disrespect.
up in like 1, 2, 3, 7. That's,
Carry the 2.
7's 14.
Okay.
Oh, 32.
Yeah.
4 days?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting better at this.
3.5.
Wow,
11 p.m.
We'll
Central
take 4.
Time. Yeah, we'll take 4.
Yeah, we'll take 4.
4, you know what? 4 puts us in the ballpark. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad way to start. Give them an L115A3 and they won't hit any of those shots. If you had about 1,000 bullets, eventually you would hit one of those shots.
Yeah, how many? Yeah.
You know, you have enough attempts at it, you will hit that shot. You look at
That's
Dude
the thing, too.
Perfect. You ever seen Dude Perfect with their trick shots? Those aren't one-time tries. They have tried some of those things like 100 times. I guarantee that. Woo!
You gotta watch Danny Duncan. He's a one-shot wonder.
Danny Duncan.
Danny Duncan.
Danny Duncan Donuts.
Yeah, Gary Winthorpe.
Gary Winthorpe.
But you gotta remember Ultra Shot when you've got a guy that's been playing the game for say X amount of months. You can't necessarily just take them out of the game and go to the range and expect their first shot to hit when they've got no experience, right? So it's something you'd have to build up to.
And at what range, right?
Well, yeah.
100 yards, 100 meters. 2 different things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you
that's it for the 50 best sniper shots. So I guess we're basically
I enjoyed
already transitioned into the Q&A.
Yeah, I just got Q&A summed up. So basically at this point in the show, guys, this is kind of the tail end of the show. This is our first one. Our goal was to hit about an hour and not drag it out. We're over an hour. We're actually happy with that time. So this show will be minimum 1 hour to maximum 2 hours probably. Somewhere in that range per show. So yeah, basically this is the Q&A session. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, doesn't matter, guys. Feel free to ask us questions that you guys have. It could relate to the show. It could relate to future plans. It could relate to what I recommend you guys try cooking chicken at in the oven. It really doesn't matter to us. This is the Q&A section, guys. Crazy Gamer says, so far I'm actually loving this. We appreciate that, buddy.
I do appreciate that, Crazy, but I am curious, like, is your mom on the same boat, or is she not liking it? Or
well, I once heard that she can make your boat float.
No doubt about it.
Oh, come on! Give me a smile for that one. Come on, Igloo. She can float your boat, bro.
Float your boat.
I'm on a boat. But yeah, no, it's honestly crazy though. We do appreciate that, buddy. Yes. We feel like there's the potential here for the channel to grow and grow into something good. The big thing though, guys, is it can't just all be on us. You guys are awesome supporters of my stream, and we're really looking forward to you guys supporting our new channel going forward, whether that's you know, sharing, talking to your friends, watching the episode after we stream. Like if you can't watch the stream, this is great to be able to download and watch off stream while you're on the subway or on the bus going to school. So we do appreciate all those ways you guys can help us out.
Well, take it to your local internet cafe. You know, type in your digits in the laptop, load it up, and put it out.
Enhance.
You plug in your external speakers and play it for everybody else to enjoy.
From the rooftops.
Shouldn't be just you enjoying it. That's not right.
This is something everybody should enjoy because we enjoy it. We want to give it to you. Unlike the common cold. Feedback is a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we do have, like you say, guys, !H2 YouTube. That's our YouTube channel. You guys can actually go on there and send us messages on things you feel like we should improve on. We have H2 Twitch, as well as, I don't have the command, but we are on Twitter. And Twitter is H2 Esports, guys. H2 Esports.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate that.
Center of the screen there, just below the TV.
Yeah, we got Instagram and we have Twitter as well. Now, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So we do appreciate that support, everybody. And like we said, feel free. Ask the questions, guys. She liked the guy on the right side, but this dude on the left, she said, doesn't call back.
And now, is that actual left or screen left?
Hang on. Oh man.
Yeah, but it wasn't gangsters. Smoking and riding. Yeah.
Oh, actually, what I was gonna say is crazy.
That one gets me fired.
My brother just wanted me to play the sound clip for your mom.
Throw your hands in the
Hey,
air if he's a true player.
Oh god.
Yeah, so that.
Yeah.
Ultra Shot, you guys need to work on the overlay. That's a very broad thing. I really don't understand what you're saying.
Give us an idea what you'd like to see, Ultra.
Yeah, what do you want to see? Because honestly, this is our first episode.
First popped up into our heads.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, right? That's why we're looking at you guys for the constructive criticism. Maybe some negativity. I don't know. Whatever. Plug it into the Jumbotron. The Jumbo!
Maybe you already know. Plug it in.
Wrong jack. That's a power cord.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoenix wants to know. BK, who was the first person you watched to get a feel for streaming? Dude, that's a hard one because I really didn't watch any YouTube streamers until a month before I started streaming. So I'd have to say Stone Mountain 64.
Oh, yeah.
One of the first streamers I kind of watched. Yeah, and I think Upshaw, and I'm not doing this to plug him or nothing. It honestly was. I was watching Stone Mountain. I started looking for Battlefield streamers, and Upshaw was one of the upper ones. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'll check this dude out. I started watching, and since then, I now play with them on stream and everything like that, guys. So I have to say Stone Mountain and Upshaw were probably the top two that really got me motivated to go, you know what? I play games. I might as well stream. If they can do it, I can do it. And here we are. Igloo, what about you?
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I think back to when we started your live streaming, and that was interesting. It was a lot of fun too. The 2 weeks I was out there, but I didn't really actually get into watching much other than you for a while. I did watch Upshaw for a bit, and then that's because I was moderating. I was getting paid good money to moderate, unlike these guys now.
Oh. Yeah, like a free place to stay.
For 2 weeks.
for 2 weeks.
And, yeah.
Yep.
And then now I'm getting into it, streaming-wise. Oh, I'm drawing a blank right now, though. I've got Nerd Like Mike. Lately, he's been the one I've been watching a bit.
When he does his stretches.
Yeah, and who's that other guy you watched for a while? He was cool.
Concerts?
Yeah. No, he had about the same amount of subs for you for a while.
Oh, Overkills.
No. I've stopped watching him around 3,000 subs. That Clicker Matt, yeah, he was cool.
Clicker Matt.
He was really cool because he kind of started around when you started, I think, and it was good to
before.
See. Before, yeah, it was good to see someone kind of in that same time.
I think he had like just over 1,000 subs, and I was only at a couple hundred or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find myself watching, like I watch Fuglet and Shroud, but none of the live stream stuff, just the videos they produce, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's not
especially
bad.
for trying to learn strategies and so on. So.
Yeah, so you do watch some. It's just a matter of who and what pertaining to what game you're playing, essentially.
Exactly. Yeah.
Acidity Wormhole, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Raven Knight says, any YouTube tips? I know it's esports and YouTube is esports, right? It's a sport to grind for views. 100%. The biggest tip like I can give you guys is be yourselves. I've never once faked it. If you guys got to meet me in person, how I act, my energy level, what I say, that's 100% how I am outside this room. So I am not fake. I don't fake it. People know when you're faking. In more ways than one, I guess. Depends who you are. But basically, people do know who you're fake. Like if you're faking, if your personality is fake, if your laugh is fake, if you're fake. So just be yourself. That's my biggest thing. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, don't let it bring you down. I know it sucks. Like it sucks for me when I have low views sometimes, but it is what it is. I enjoy what I do, and that's enough for me. So that's the biggest tip I have for you, Raven.
You got to be in it for the right reason, right?
Yeah.
If you're just getting in it for the money or whatever, then
exactly
you're not going to have the right drive. and everybody can make it on YouTube if
Yep.
you know.
But
you can understand what's bringing in people and what's not, and you can work.
Set yourself
on that,
a realistic goal.
Yeah.
My goal last year, I didn't have a goal. So when I reached 3,000 subs before the end of the year, I was overjoyed.
Yeah.
Because I just went, it'll happen. Whatever I get, I get. If I get big, I do. If I don't, whatever. This year, my goal is to get to 10,000.
Yeah.
So I want to go from where I'm at, 3,800 now, and I want to get to 10,000. That's my goal. So 200 more subs. Double what I got last year. But if it doesn't happen, no sweat off my back, guys. It's really not going to bother me because I enjoy what I do, and I know you guys enjoy it. And if it does, it'll happen down the road. Ultrashot, his biggest thing about our channel, he says, I'm giving feedback. When I'm talking about the overlay, the background you guys need is like a live background. So I think what he's saying is something that's moving, organic. I don't really like that idea.
Ultrashot, are you, not Ultra.
No, he wants live, like this factory that we have to stream out of. Because like we're on a really cheap budget right now, guys. So actually, this warehouse is being lent to us.
Yeah, like we didn't even have time to sweep the floors. Like
no, the cords right here, like rough. These cords are, it's brutal. I got garbage right here, like right beside me. It absolutely sucks. The garbage.
Stinks like in here too.
Well, actually, just in behind me here. That's the bathroom that we use, to be honest. So.
Well, actually, I went around that corner.
Oh, did you go up that way?
In there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't don't go in there without a flashlight, otherwise you might.
Well, no, see, that one is the number 1. In behind me is the number 2.
Oh, well, now I know.
Yeah, there's a hole. So.
Yeah.
No, the biggest thing, though, guys, is we don't want to do a live background because then you've got the screen playing, you've got us moving, you've got the background moving, and it's just basically like absolute chaos going on all the time.
Not with a background where everything's moving. He might be talking like having specific little things that shift kind of thing, but
something like that. Nerd like Mike and his triggering can be way entertaining, Mike. You know what? Yeah, do I get salty on games? Heck yeah. Am I trying to alleviate that? Yes, I am. But once in a while, I will get salties, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know,
just get salties.
I just get salties, and I got to scrape the salties off smees. Body Gamer says, Q&A, all right. Are there bodies in that warehouse? Yes, there's 2 bodies we know of.
And 3 if we bring you in for an interview one day.
So, as far as we know, just ourselves.
Yeah.
Actually.
Did we check upstairs? Did we go?
No, I didn't check up above.
Because there is that landing up there. Huh.
Well, you did. Remember I told you when we came in here yesterday to set up? I smelled something.
Yeah.
And I was like, was that you? Like, did you eat a lot of beef and did you fart? Because it smells like rotten meat.
Well, there's that puddle right behind me here.
Oh, shit.
Because we didn't clean that up yet. So. But you got a lot of crap in behind you. Like, you got all that over there. You got to clean that up.
No, but that's the shit shack.
Look at it all.
That's the shit shack.
No, right in behind your chair. You didn't. You moved that pile of crap there, but it's still sitting there. There's like a roll of toilet paper right by your computer chair. Yeah, no.
No, come on.
Yeah.
I got no. That's the 2x4. That could be the murder weapon.
Yeah, or the numerous chunks of I-beam that are laying around.
That's worrisome.
I don't see.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't see any blood on it. But...
This location's kind of sketching me out more and more.
But it's free.
It is
Body,
free.
you gonna pull the green screen out of retirement?
Yeah. Background could be a live stream from a cam attached to Tino. It could. The logistics of it would be interesting.
It could or it could not be.
Yeah, it could or it could not be. There's places that dog goes that I wouldn't let you guys see. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, there's things he does that he shouldn't.
Not
do.
PG. Not PG.
Not PG.
Too much lipstick. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And blue knots.
Doing his hair and makeup.
Tying blue knots.
Oh Jesus.
Body
I
Gamer,
think that's gonna pretty much wrap things up here.
Yeah, at Body, we'll feature streamers, big or small. We talked about that earlier in the episode. So you are a person of interest, not for the Body, but for the stream.
Multiple investigations.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, that basically is it for the stream. This was our first crack at it. We are going to have our own Discord channel between now and the next episode. So like I say, go to Twitter, type in H2 Esports, follow us on there. We will update you guys on Twitter with the new Discord channel, as well as my own Discord channel. So that's !Discord brings you guys to my Discord. And eventually that will bring you guys to H2 Esports Discord. Other than that, Chris, I really don't have too much to add. Next week, we will be doing 4 to 5 different topics or less. We're not going to give you guys too much of a hint on episode-to-episode basis. But next week, we will be streaming on my channel. That will be probably our last episode on my channel. And then going forth, we need you guys to head over to H2 Esports on YouTube and Twitch and give us a follow and a sub on there. Because after next week, we won't be streaming on this channel anymore. So we're looking forward to your guys' help with the views, with everything. And we appreciate it, everybody.
Yeah, that basically sums up what I was thinking as well. If you like what you've seen tonight and you want to see more of it, just make sure you follow all the social media that we have. And that'll keep you updated when we go live.
Yep.
Especially when we go to our own channel. It's going to be a bit of a struggle getting things going there.
It will be. Yep.
So any help you can give us would be greatly appreciated.
And also, actually, to talk a little bit more about that, Twitch clips. Big thing for us. If you guys see something funny, something hilarious, something just top-notch that we do, head over to Twitch, clip it, and we'll feature that on Twitch. We'll feature that in a highlights video that we want to do as well. So we do appreciate it, everybody. I'm the Black Knight, Gink Cow BK, signing off. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Come back in about 20 minutes or so, and I'll probably be playing PUBG on stream. So we'll talk to you guys shortly. Igloo?
Igloo Soldier out. Twitter's up there. Thanks for coming by, guys. See you later.